Hi, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those of you cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. In today's reading, we're going to take a look and see who's coming back into your life, okay? So we'll go ahead and see what the cards predict for you for the return, for this person's return. This is a general reading, and there's going to be a part 2 to this reading as well, and part 2 is going to be made available via the extension link below. In part 2 of the reading, we're just going to follow on from the messages and maybe just go a little bit more detail. So that is going to be made available via the extension link. If you're after a personal tarot reading with myself, feel free to reach out. My email address is going to be listed just below the video as well. Okay. Notice the color symbolism. There's a lot of yellow. It's looking very bright in here, which is, it's a good sign. It's a sign that the energies here are shifting, the energies are turning, and it's a sign that things are possibly heading in the right direction, even though it might not necessarily feel this way. You've got the number 8, which has come up twice here. 8 and 9, 2 consecutive numbers. So I feel like that's important to at least some of you, if not all of you. It could be, I don't know, it might be your favorite number. It could also be referencing a point in time that communication might take place between you and this individual. So around the 8th or the 9th, 8 or 9 a.m. or p.m. It may also be like 8 consecutive missed calls or messages that you might receive from this individual in a row. Okay, so there is a lot that's taking place, and some of which is already taking place behind the scenes, because you've got the 9 of Cups. It's a manifestation, okay? This person is definitely trying to manifest you back into your life. They're definitely trying to manifest the reconciliation of this connection, manifest a return, and manifest the both of you reconnecting, reuniting, revisiting the connection. Okay, so someone here definitely wants you back in their life, and they want to go back to the way things were in the beginning. They may have done something here that has caused the relationship to falter and crumble. The both of you may have gone separate ways for whatever reason here. Well, I'm not really sure about their energy right now, their past energy, but their energy right now feels like their focus is on coming back into their picture. Their focus is on restoring the relationship, okay? So, and this person has been working really hard, using the law of attraction, manifestation, visualization, positive affirmations to get you back. To get themselves back in the picture, to, restore what you guys once had, rebuild that. There's going to be a lot of contact, a lot of communication that is going to happen from this person. And once they reach out, so if they haven't done already, be patient because it is coming in. Just do your thing, it'll happen when it'll happen. But when it does, it's just going to be this influx of messages from this individual, influx of calls. They have a lot that they want to say. Communication isn't going to happen from this individual not until they get clarity, okay? Because if there's been silence, if there's been like no contact, no communication between the both of you, they've been using this time to really do some serious reflecting, some introspection, okay? They've been thinking long and hard about what they've done, or about, you know, what they want in the future. And once they get that out of the system, once they think things over, you know, really gather their thoughts, collect their thoughts here, their feelings, they're going to see with a lot of clarity and intention, they're going to see that you're the one that they want. You're the one that they've always wanted. You're the one that they love. You're the one that they've always loved. And you're the one they want to make things right with. They want to make things work, okay? Yeah, they have options. They have choices around them. And it's probably not something you want to hear. And during that time, they may have dated and, you know, they may have gone to see multiple people. But it feels like that was a distraction, okay? Because you guys have gone through a breakup or a separation. They've used that as a way to keep themselves occupied, you know, keep themselves distracted from what's really going on here. And at the end of the day, you know, they can try and keep themselves as busy as they like, but they can't run away from who they are, can they? They can't run away from what they feel for you. And, you know, what they feel for you is that, you know, you're the empress here. You're someone that they're completely in love with. You're someone that you're unlike anyone they've ever met before, okay? They've struggled throughout the relationship because they've always identified you as this empress energy, someone who is very beautiful, someone who's extremely attractive, someone who's very intelligent, someone who's so independent, who holds their own, someone who's just so beautiful inside and out. And, you know, they've put you up on this pedestal, and in putting you up on a pedestal, they've instantly created this separation between you and them, like you're too good for them and you're out of their league. And, you know, they're punching above their weight with you. And they've always struggled with that. It's an insecurity they've always struggled with. And being with you has, in a way, highlighted just how insecure they really are. But they're just in complete awe of you. They can't help it. This person holds you in very high regard. They're trying to stay strong and they're trying to stay positive. They might also be checking up on your social media, and you might be, well, you're doing your thing, right? You're doing your thing. You're posting as usual. You're, you know, trying to stay focused on you, keep yourself busy. And to them, it's coming across as you've moved on or you're doing well. And that's the other thing that's stopping them from coming back, or has been delaying their return. They feel like you're good without them. They feel like you're doing well, and, you know, you're living it up and you're really enjoying yourself, and that if they were to come back into their picture, they'd be bringing you down. They'd be bringing your spirits, your energy down, and they don't want to do that. They've hurt you before. They don't want to do it again. So it feels like your individual is waiting. They're waiting for the right time. They want to, you know, that you've got the Justice card. They want to right a wrong. They owe you an apology, which is long overdue. They feel a lot of guilt. They feel a lot of shame here for something that they've done or they haven't done enough of. Maybe they haven't tried hard enough to fight for the connection. They didn't try hard enough to stay. But it feels like they're really trying to be positive and hopeful, and they're really trying to look at the bright side here, which is deep inside, even if they don't know why they feel what they feel, but deep inside they feel like you guys belong together, okay? They feel like the both of you have a destiny to fulfill. See, they want to, this is someone who's set on you. They want to come back into your life. They're hoping that what's happened here between the both of you is going to strengthen you and strengthen this connection, and not potentially hurt it any more than it already has. They want to care for you. They want to provide you. They want to set you up. They want to establish a life with you. They want to be, they want to be your king or your queen here. They want a life with you. They want to make things right. And they feel like the only way to make things right is if the both of you come back together. Then that feels right. That feels like, order is restored back to a world that now feels a little chaotic for them. I think you're both, the 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups, there's an alignment. Notice how the wands line up like that, the cups line up like that. There's this alignment that is taking place in the energy. So if a reunion hasn't happened just yet, you're not there just yet. Energetically, you know, you're lining up, but you're not there just yet. It's very close though. It feels very close. In part 2 of the reading, we're going to explore just, you know, how soon they'll be coming into the picture here, how soon you might hear from them, or the connection, how soon might things transpire. I just want to thank you guys for your time, your attention. Follow me to part 2 of the reading via the extension link below. For those of you interested in a personalized tarot reading, feel free to inquire. Thank you guys again for your time, your attention, and your energy. Bye.